Anticipation is mounting for today's game. We've got two quarterbacks.
Or you can go to my profile.
It's the Packers going up against the Bills.
You go to my profile.
With that, let's
you got it?
Orchard Park in Western New York. And we say hello to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL. The National Football League is here and on the...
Yeah, I got mine. I got 3 of them. I got YouTube and this other one, the Twitch. Cause I ain't doing that right now. I'm gonna be back on in a minute. It's on. I'm making some changes. Well, you know I got them superstars.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Green Bay Packers and the Buffalo Bills.
You guys want him to
Hmm? Yeah.
Throwing now, Taylor on first down. Gonna get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
It's just Buffalo, man.
I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not really.
Man, Mark, you got that cheat code in, man. Man, you know they ain't like me, man. That man ran straight in the end zone. That shit cheated. It's all good. You gonna need that and some.
They'll run for the first time with Lacey.
Come on.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. And for this offensive unit, Eddie Lacy, sometimes he even has the Auburn fans saying roll tide.
Now that's big right there because
that's
for
a
them to
damn
say
lie.
that, wow, that tells you how good a talent he really is. When he gets rumbling, the field tilts in his favor.
Maybe I overstepped my bounds there a bit, but he's good.
Brandon, you never want to get in the middle of Alabama versus Auburn.
Oh.
After that play, we've got a man down, a member of the linebacking core. And
man.
Will attend to it.
Man down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. He's got Adams on the hook on. 8 yards there on a first down.
Cam Newton.
Loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball and some
man.
for a key first down.
I don't play with Cam, man. I should have would have got the Cleveland Browns. That's what I should have would have got.
Now a first down carry. It's
Lacey.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's the 11 starters on defense for Buffalo, and the new coaching staff really coming in. They can look at 2 numbers, kind of yin.
All right, now I need a big play.
Pass, 6 in the league,
looking
29th though against the run.
You're looking for a big play, fellas.
Coaching staff that has taken over in Buffalo and traced their past. It starts with them stopping the run because they are a very aggressive, blitz-happy type of a group. But it only begins with stopping the run first. So I expect that number to improve in 2017 for Buffalo.
Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on 3rd down. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Oh, yeah.
But he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Good play.
Well, partner, the hit sure looks like a simple route, but I think the issue with it is a lot of time when you're making that play, you're actually working your way back inside towards traffic where the big guys are coming from inside out. There's defensive ends, instead of securing the pass, your eyes might stray towards the middle and wonder where the big hit's going to come from.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Now look out.
Oh, yeah, get that.
Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover.
So, let's go.
And the Bears offense comes out ready to take
chance, go.
And a big no-no last time. A safety to make this score 2-0 where we stand now. So, see if they can atone for that mistake.
You give up points, but on the flip side, the positive side, after you punted the ball away or kicked it away,
defense held.
Defense held for you, so there's a little bit of relief there. Now they know they can get back out on the field, run their offense, and try to put their defense in a bad spot again.
Taylor.
Oh, man, come on, man.
Down he goes. Taylor is sacked. Kenny Clark in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
It's all good. Oh, yeah.
They'll come out in the pistol. On 2nd down, here's Taylor. And they open
let's go. Let's go, baby.
Pick up there, 22.
Let's go. Man, I gave you that too. the game gave you that.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy.
Woo! And Michael Vick Jr. Tyrod Taylor.
Career that he's topped the 1,000-yard mark. Charles, first time he's done it with the Bills, though. Finished in 1267.
Red Lou, that's why he retired.
What I mean by that is, as a runner, as a pass catcher, he does a little bit of everything, and he opens up the offense for everyone else around him, the complementary players. But he's a guy, heavy-duty ball carrier.
Let's go. Cut it up, boy. Cut it up. There you go.
Break people down. I know the object for us when we call games is to be neutral, but I have to tell you, I am rooting so hard for Sammy Watkins to have an injury-free next season, just to see everything that he can do.
Got him frustrated over there.
Opportunity so that we can see it.
Yeah, over the last 2 years, he's missed 11
Get off.
games. It's tough. The one bright spot for him, though, is Clemson Tigers did win the national championship.
Yeah, I think that's going to give him a little bit of comfort, but what he wants more than anything, a healed foot and a chance to be the #1 receiver he was drafted to be.
Come on.
Buffalo wants that, too. They go back to the ground with McCoy. And he is going to lose yardage here.
There you got
It'll be
stuck.
a loss of 1, and it'll be 3rd down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Yeah, he was all over that. I ain't gonna do what?
We ain't get no runners.
I ain't gonna get it on that ground.
Now the first carry for Bush.
Come on.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Let's go.
It's a
Let's go.
pickup of 4, but they're still
go.
a yard short here with 4th down,
go.
4th coming. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. And we'll see what the decision is here as they've got a 4th and 1 coming up.
Hold that fullback thing, shit, man.
And no signs of the field goal here. They're going for it on 4th down.
I know exactly what play you talking about. That's why it's funny.
They'll sneak it with Taylor. It'll be a 2-yard gain. And the decision to go for it pays
Let's go,
off.
baby.
They've got a 1st and goal.
We ain't studying that shit you talking about.
Not in the game plan at all.
And the boys up front, they created
Let's go, fellas.
They knew that they had the leverage advantage.
Oh, that's a great point there. Being able to get lower than the defensive front, create just
Quick,
enough
I'm finna do an old Coach Pollard play.
Get low and slide in there and get it done.
Quick.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press
It's
coverage.
an old Coach Pollard play right here. This for Pine 4 right here. Hey, they play for Pine 4 right here.
1st and goal. Now Taylor.
Fullback.
The fullback felt. Only a yard that that time. 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Who gonna make a play? I'm gonna run in there. I'm gonna run his ass over.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy.
Get up off him. Get up off him.
But he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage.
Get up off him.
Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
3rd down and goal from the 6. There's a carry now for Mike Gillisley. He was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal.
Partner, it's decision time now. I know it's still just the 2nd quarter, but you have an opportunity to either kick the field goal or go for it and try and score a big-time touchdown. This is where the head coaches get paid the big bucks.
Interesting, a chip shot field goal here would give them the lead, but instead, they're going on 4th down. They'll go with McCoy.
Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Stretch that thing out, baby. Stretch it all the way out. Quick, that's that pound forward play. That stretch play. That stretch play to the right.
Offense, especially the quarterback, the running back looking over the sideline saying, don't send the kicker out. There they did, and it paid off.
It's really nice to see what they wanted actually done, and how about the coaches getting their faith rewarded by a touchdown.
Let's say I put that cheat code in there. Yeah, I did. That's why I stretched it all the way out.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go.
To the 16.
Oh, now we're looking for an interception.
Trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And last time the shooting was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term,
you gotta hear the lace.
offense take care of the defense, defense take care of
Get
the
him. That's so. Oh. Oh.
Kyle Williams in there to get him for a loss of 5.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone.
Put my headset on.
That was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson.
And the 2016 NFL Comeback Player of the Year was Jordy Nelson. He had a fantastic year after the knee injury in 2015. Well over 1,000 yards again. And once again, he was the #1 target for Aaron Rodgers.
NFL high 14 receiving touchdowns. What dimension does he add that makes them so good on offense?
Dependability as well as speed. All right, Jordy Nelson's the type of guy who can run any route you want, yet he can also take the top off of a defense, as we like to say, by running past people. It's a heck of a combination to deal with. Plus, Aaron Rodgers knows when he gets in trouble, he just looks for Jordy Nelson, and 9.9 times out of 10, he'll find a way to get over.
Damn, I need to intercept.
Just 1 yard to go here on 2nd down.
We don't like it either.
5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Throwing now is Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So with that, we come upon the 2-minute warning here on the NFL on EA Sports. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Rodgers now to throw. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
2 yards to go here on 3rd down.
Watch out for that screen. He might try to run it. He can run it.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Lacy. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. He completes it to Nelson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
He'll set up the screen to Lacy. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Good.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit. Downfield, a really nice pickup.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And he's brought down. 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Packers are going to have a 1st down. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter is starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it, and now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it, we can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Here's Rodgers. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A long drive here. Play 12 coming up for the offense. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. They've got to be a little frustrated here to not complete that on 3rd down after having such a long drive going.
You're talking about going over 70 yards on the drive. Yeah, did you say a little frustrated?
Very frustrated.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Very frustrated. There's no doubt about it. They thought they were going to have a chance to cash in the end zone. Now it looks like it's likely
you know my
a field goal
defense is
attempt.
relentless, man. Why you going to try me like that? I'm going to give you one more chance, man. Let it go, man. Let it go, dog. Okay.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They come out here in the eye. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about in the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
We need to do something.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver, because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone, sometimes you're throwing it between the zones, sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on second down. Rodgers to throw on second down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. Third down here. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Here's Jacob Shum now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Play fake here on first down. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let them know that that receiver's crossing from your zone.
No escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. And the defense will try and pin their ears back and get pressure again here after the sack. It's third down.
Let's go. 1-9. Hey.
Play action. It's Taylor. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
Well, it's a defensive game.
Here's Colton Schmidt now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Good, 12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
319. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Let's look ahead for a quick minute. We don't have the schedules yet for next year, but what we do have are the 5 international games that will be played, 4 in London and then 1 again in Mexico, Jacksonville, Baltimore, Miami, New Orleans, Cleveland, Minnesota, Rams, and Arizona. Those in London, and then Mexico's going to get a great game. The Raiders and New England.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And just think about the ones in London. Remember, they're splitting them between the 2 different stadiums in London, so they get a different flavor.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And the Bills getting set to go. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
One man in the backfield. That's McCoy. Now Taylor to throw on second down. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Watkins alone on the left side. Now Taylor on first down. And it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to LaShawn McCoy. And that'll bring up second down.
Sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
Screen don't be working anymore. What are we going to do?
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Play clock winding down. They snap it at 1. Now it's Taylor. Over the middle and caught by the tight end play. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. Another pistol look here. They'll throw on first down with Taylor. Steps away to his left. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They come out here in the eye. On second down, here's Taylor. This is caught. Watkins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Sammy Watkins, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Game ain't over with now. This ain't over with.
Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Back now in Buffalo. It's the Packers who have the football but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. He's going to look deep down the field. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Packers. Randall Cobb, 46 yards. And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game.
Let's go.
The 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
Sammy Watkins, 78 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Carpenter now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and he extends the lead to 21-8.
Man, stop it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Set to return, this is Jeff Janis. Fighting through. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
This is Cobb with a catch right side. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Caught by Cobb. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So the roughing the passer penalty, 15 yards, and Charles, the defender, needs to know to stop there.
We've been talking about it for years. You essentially get 1 step after the quarterback throws his pass. Anything close to that or beyond that, you're going to get flags.
And now a first down following that long gain. They come out here in the eye. Rodgers now on 1st down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Kyle Williams in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. And a 2-score game, obviously. Every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible. And that drop will cause a little bit of angst for the play caller because you know they've worked all week game planning and flexing the tight end out and making him a matchup issue for the defense.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And now out come the Bills. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board or in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And on 2nd and 10 now. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. A fake to McCoy. Now it's Taylor. He's got time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect better.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. Here we go. Play action. It's Taylor. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is brought in at the 21. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done. The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. But guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. He's going to try and go. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 63 yards. And the Packers are back within a score. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Watkins alone on the left side. Taylor going to throw it. Man open right side. It's the tight end Clay. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So 3rd down, just 1 yard to go. They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he'll lose lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He loses 5 full yards to bring up 4th.
And, partner, in a lot of short yardage situations, you'll see the linebackers step up into the gaps, what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, to make sure they take away all spaces, all creases. That one worked really well for them.
They only needed a yard, instead went backwards. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Here we go. White 90. White 90. Flex round. Flex.
The Bills will go for it. It's Taylor. And that is incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Rodgers going to give to Lacy on the draw. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. And now they're in the hurry-up.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Yeah.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. He's back to throw. Crusher there as it's intercepted. And it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And here come the Bills. Only one timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management chart. It says take a knee, victory formation. They just have one timeout left, and that should be all she wrote.
By the way, it's a good thing you can read that because nobody else can.
Not with my chicken scratch, not at all.
I know your ass falling asleep.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.
You can't hear rap.
We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And the offense still has a couple plays to go to pick up the first on 2nd down and 3. Oh, Taylor going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Now it's Taylor. Forced out to his left. And some room to roam now. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
I need to do the same thing.
All right.